I've been behind on videos. However, I have the Frankenstein movies I could watch and react to. But you know what I could do? I haven't seen the Mario movie. I think I might go see that, honestly. So I just went to see the Mario movie. Ew, the Mario movie? That movie is terrible. Why did you even see it? It's a horrible movie, and it's not even close to the original games. I mean, Mario in Brooklyn? Like, what kind of stuff is that? Okay, two questions. One, since when did this become your channel for your opinions? And two, who are you and why do you look like me? Oh, that's simple. I'm the frustrated movie geek. And basically, I only look at movies from a bad perspective. Also, the guy who wrote the script was on a rush and just threw something in there. FMG. FMG. Okay. Very original. Anyway, my opinion on the Mario movie. I loved it. I absolutely loved the Mario movie. And as you can probably see, I'm a really big fan of the Mario movie. And, I mean, I'm a big fan of Mario in itself. Favorite character being Luigi. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I loved it. I went to see it with my girlfriend. We had a whole bunch of fun watching the movie. And barge right on in. And we were laughing so much throughout that movie. The movie was so good. That the voice actors are amazing. I don't even know how Keegan-Michael Key does the voice for Toad. Like, to be honest, he doesn't look like... The voice doesn't fit, okay? Keeping it 100%. The voice doesn't really fit. Jack Black as Bowser was amazing. And I was like, you know what? I don't have too much of high hopes for Chris Pratt as Mario, but I'm perfectly fine, and I'll just see how it goes. It's really good. There are so many references to the games, and even though, as FMG stated earlier, it's not accurate to the games, it's not fully accurate to the games. It's not, oh no, Peach has been kidnapped, Mario needs to save her. It's not that. It's more or less, Mario is in the Mushroom Kingdom. He has to stop Bowser from destroying the Mushroom Kingdom. And I ain't gonna lie to you, it's such a great movie. There are so many references to so many things. Like, there's a scene of Mario and Luigi as babies to show that ever since they were small children, Luigi's been bullied, Mario's always been there to save him. And Mario, he always stands up for his brother. He always fights for what's right. And one of the characters that bullies Luigi at the start of the movie is a character named Kyle from Wrecking Crew. Wrecking Crew is a very, very old arcade game going back way back to the Donkey Kong era, where I don't know. I've never played the game. I probably should have done that earlier before doing this. But Mario and Luigi were in that game. They had a crossover in that game. And this is nowhere close to a modern time thing. But whatever. Charles Martinet, the guy who does the original voice for Mario, the actual in-game voice that Yahoo! That's been done by Charles Martinet since the very beginning, since Mario had a voice. And he is in the movie. He plays Mario and Luigi's father and Jumpman, which you see very early in the movie. And there's so many references to so many things. And I'm just there's no references to Cappy. There are references to Mario Odyssey, but Cappy, there's no Cappy thing. Which, to be fair, kind of glad. Can you get out of my legs? The boy, move. Anyways, what I'm really trying to say is, the movie's great. Even though a lot of people at the beginning were kind of dogging on it before the trailers even came out, it don't matter because the movie's good. All right, the movie's funny. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong is good. whoever does the voice for Cranky Kong, fantastic job. Don't know who does the voice for Cranky Kong. Difference as a dub joke. Voice of Luigi, fantastic. Mario, fantastic. Peach, fantastic. It's so good seeing Peach using her fighting skills that you see in Smash to not get kidnapped. She technically doesn't get kidnapped. I mean, she does get kidnapped in the movie, but it's not the very beginning, and it's not like Mushroom goes into Mushroom Kingdom. What? Mario goes into the Mushroom Kingdom, and Toads are just like, hey, you need to save the princess. No. Peach teaches Mario about like parkour, what how to operate and move through levels and whatnot. And there's a whole bunch of references that entire time. Like, it is an actually big boy. No, it took me like 5 minutes to get the camera right. Move it, go. Anyways, Mario gets to the Mushroom Kingdom from Brooklyn because Mario wants to be a plumber. His family is just like, that's not a good job, and we gonna bully you for it since you quit your J job to be a plumber. But why? Why would you get mad at him for being a plumber? A plumber is like a job, even though nobody wants to do it. Like, you get paid okay, especially in Brooklyn. Brooklyn, the pipes are complicated. But what I'm trying to say is, what you should do is let Mario be a plumber. I mean, he's good at it. Brooklyn's waterways get filled, and the mayor is Miss Pauline, which I like. It's another Odyssey reference. Mario goes into the Mushroom Kingdom after looking in the internal pipes of Brooklyn, and Mario and Luigi go in there. While Luigi goes to meet Bowser on accident, gets captured, whatever. Mario goes into the Mushroom Kingdom, meets Peach. Peach is like, Bowser is going to attack Mushroom Kingdom, destroy everything, and most likely kill your brother. Mario's like, we have to save my brother, save the Mushroom Kingdom, and anything else. Peach is like, we have to go to get to Donkey Kong. Cranky Kong will help us in the war. They go there. Cranky Kong, Donkey Kong. You even see Diddy Kong, Trixie, Chunky, all the characters from the 64, and ain't gonna lie, I love the references. I love every reference in this movie. The chemistry between Mario and Donkey Kong, they're very similar in the way that, like, from what Mario did, quitting his day job, becoming a plumber, his parents will dog on him for it. But, like, his parents are disappointed in him because he became a plumber. With Donkey Kong's sake, Donkey Kong is an undefeated fighter, but he feels like he got embarrassed by Mario because Mario defeated him in a fight. However, when Mario did beat Donkey Kong in the fight, the bet was if Mario beat Donkey Kong, then the Kongs had to join Peach's army to fight against Bowser. When the fight was over, Cranky Kong looked at Peach and he was like, oh, I can't believe he lost. And he kind of like smiled in like a mischievous way. Not as if he was like, yeah, you got the win, okay. It wouldn't happen in any other circumstance. More of a, I knew this was going to happen. I trusted you, and it worked. And even if Mario would have been beaten, they still would have joined it. Because, I mean, even they're at risk. But my favorite part is that, also, I forgot at the beginning to say, huge spoilers, also, hey guys, anyway, here's a spoiler of the end. In the end, Mario takes a bonsai bill, shoots it into the pipe that connects Mushroom Kingdom and the real world. There is space in between this that separates it. Bonsai bill goes into this universe, blows up, destroys it, so now it's not separated anymore, and it kind of just fuses together. And Bowser loses the Infinity Star that he was going to bribe Peach to marry him with. Yes, Bowser gets a star, tells Peach, either you can marry me and I give you the star, or I use that star to destroy everything you know and love. And then you marry me. But we get to see Donkey Kong with a fire flower, which design looks amazing. We get to see Peach with the fire flower, which we have seen before, and with the ice flower, which we really haven't seen. And I kept making Elsa jokes that it looked like Elsa, but basically they're in Brooklyn, and Mario is like real close to the Infinity Star, but he's getting beat down by Bowser, and he's about to get burned by Bowser's breath. Luigi finally showing a little bit of courage, grabbing a manhole and blocking the fire. Mario and Luigi hold hands, touch the Infinity Star. Bowser blast back, and it looks like Bowser just engulfed them in flames before they could touch the star. And obviously, that's not what happened. They walk right past, and they both just start beating down on him. Like they were hitting wombo combo after combo, dude. You ain't even seen a Killer Instinct combo that like crazy. I don't care what anyone says. It was absolutely amazing, and I was hyped throughout the entire thing to see them finally two-piece that man. And not only that, whenever he came back, whenever they finally took him down, they like stomped on that man's head, driving it into the dirt. And then Peach grabs like a little mini mushroom and then forces Bowser to eat it, turning him really tiny, and they put him in a little glass jar. And Mario's like, I told you that I would get you a pet turtle if you came back to Brooklyn. Making the joke to something that happened earlier, which I really love. There are so many little references, little nits. Like they even cross a Yoshi Island thing at a certain point in the movie, and I freaking love that, and I wish they would have like used Yoshi at some point, like just riding on top of Yoshi just to walk past and then never using it again. Like that would have been okay. But I'm gonna be honest, I love the movie, had me hyped throughout the whole thing, and excelled in every expectation ever. Don't listen to these critics. Listen to the fans of Nintendo that watch the movie. Because critics won't see it as a video game movie, they'll see it as a video game movie. Meaning, they won't see it as, oh, a video game got turned into a movie. They'll see it as a movie based off a video game. Which is two different things. For example, the Super Mario movie and the original live-action Mario movie. A video game movie and a game based off of a movie based off of a game. I love it. It's absolutely amazing. 10 out of 11. One of the greatest movies I've ever seen. And honestly, big redemption from every other time they tried making Mario movies. I have not seen every Mario movie, obviously, but it's much better than every other one. Anyway, that'll be all. Next week, on Friday, I will be uploading Frankenstein, the very first one released in 1931, and I will review all 8 movies in the Universal Dark Universe of monsters, which I'll explain that in its own separate video. Pay your taxes, have a good day, and I hope to see y'all again.